Y'all see Kindred ulti my ult? My own Kindred just ulted my ult. That shit was... Oh my god. Where'd this guy come from? Am I dead? Dead. Yo, guys. ADTF seems really, really balanced, methinks. Okay! Ooh. Holy shit, this TF is going crazy, though. No, this is not balanced.
Hey everybody, welcome to the next commentary. Today we were autofill top lane versus a Gnar. We are also playing on my highest elo account, so we're versus Davemon, who is like top 10 in NA for Challenger, and he's on his signature Pike pick. We are playing AD Twisted Fate, which functions through his high attack speed, and he has like good auto attack damage because he also has his E that makes it so every fourth auto attack it does quite a bit. So I really want to try to punish him a little bit. Oh, nice. I got his bone plating sick. I still have my bone plating, so I just have to somehow catch him. We're just going to use blue card to get back the mana. We always want to use gold card whenever we fight this guy. I'm hoping that lethal tempo allows me to win. He also has lethal tempo, and the last time that I faced a Gnar, I really crushed him, but it was also somebody that didn't take lethal tempo with me. And I don't have any wards, and there's a chance that Kindred ganks, but I do have Ghost, because I want to try to chase. Use red card to hold, or like hit the whole wave to make it so it pushes hard. There's no way that he would fight me here. Just do a single auto attack and be happy with it. Let's just take our base. Because I don't have TP and he does, we could get into a bad lane state, even though it would be kind of nice to punish him right now. Holy crap, I'm so glad that I decided to base. That Kindred ganking me was very close to being bad. We don't have much of a CS lead, but that's okay. Twisted Fate honestly does scale pretty quick. What we do is not W-max for longer stuns, which can be good on its own. We instead do E-max, where we increase the amount of attack speed it gives us passively, because TF gets free attack speed from just putting points into it, so you attack even faster. And then, of course, the Twisted Fate has an AD version where his ratios also have AD ratios. So, for instance, I'm not like losing out on building AD items to do on hit effects. So we put another point into our E here. I mean, if I can, it would be nice to be able to hit him with my anything just to get his bone plating, but he just messed up that trade really badly. He's also not really landing anything onto us, so let's just blue card to get back a little bit of mana again, because I don't have any mana regen, because I don't have a Doran's ring. Let's just get back mana again one more time. And he dies because we just lock in any card whatsoever. Our gold card is the best one for sure, and he couldn't get to Mega fast enough. And because he couldn't get to Mega, we just win, and this can snowball so quickly. I know she'll maybe flash for me, but if she does, it would probably get her killed. Oh, nice. She flashed away, and she's still dead, and I got an assist from it. This is so good. Okay. So we're going to go for a Kraken Slayer first, because this is one of the best on-hit items in the entire game for early game. Kraken is the one that does bonus damage every third auto attack, and it increases it each time they get a little bit lower. So it goes up to 210. It doesn't have any ratios on it, but the base damages are kind of insane. And if we can just do decent with auto attack weaving and hopefully getting more gold cards to stun, or just like auto attacking in general. We don't always have to like have gold cards to win. We should be able to kind of crush this guy. The lethal tempo from him is surprisingly efficient, though, I will say. Let's get his bone plating. He gets mine, but that's okay. I just want it gone because I feel like I can still beat him easier than he can beat me. The ghost is to make it so you can run people down. So, like, if I'm in an extended lane where, like, this instance of the wave being towards me, I can just go for him. Mega Gnar does give him CC ability, so we'll see if he wants to use that. I'm surprised he didn't want to jump on me after I locked in blue card of all things. If he throws that, it's on a pretty long cooldown. He doesn't even have his boomerang anymore because of what he just did. I, of course, am Twisted Fate, and I do have my ultimate. I'm just wondering if I want to use it mid or not. Oh, wow, she died. There's no way that he's ever gonna, like, allow me to just walk up and hit him, I think. He's just gonna play super far away for now. Another point in my E, so now we have even more on hit damage. 145 every single fourth auto. But I do want to pressure way harder, though. This is, like, not the spot that I want to be in for being able to fight. Just walk into the brush to make it so I don't take too much damage here. We might get ganked, maybe? I have potions, though, so I'm healing quite well. I definitely could have gotten myself killed here. Yeah, I deserve to be killed for what I did. I stepped up towards an R that's in Mega, so he just hits me underneath the turret. I messed up. One tiny lapse in Judgment and instantly dead, but that's, like, only because of the turret. Honestly, Gnar damage isn't, like, too crazy to go versus, and that's just, like, a huge misplay on, like, my positioning, if anything. Another thing that's nice about Twisted Fate is that we, of course, have the passive that gives us that bonus money whenever units die, so we're kind of generating, like, a huge amount of money just by laning. That means that we can get to our items even sooner, because once you get to, like, 3 items, you can sometimes ulti people and kill them in 100-0 with, like, 1 gold card because of how much damage you can deal. He should be pretty happy about the mistake that I made, though. I should just blind thrown my ability into that brush. Darn, dude. I probably could have gotten him. I know that Pyke eventually does like roaming, and if I got roamed on, I don't know how easy I can actually fight it. So we do W max second to make it so we will have a longer stun duration since it goes up every single time we put a point into it. I still don't have my Kraken just yet. He's building a Trinity Force. Mini Gnar is way squishier than Mega Gnar. Decent damage. He just threw his rock, and he can't pick it back up, so now he has no rock. Cooldown lasts long enough for him to do it again. Can't pressure him from such a far distance. We do have Kraken Slayer right around the corner, which will spike our damage substantially. Yeah, so all I did is just use my abilities towards him and just pick any cards and just kill him, because we have the lethal tempo plus this, and it really does do a lot. And I also know that Gnar is a very, very, very squishy champion when he's in Mini Gnar. He's so easy to kill. He has low attack range, so he can't kite very easily as well compared to me. I have better auto attack range. Gnar kind of has to play through like both of his forms to usually pop off, and because I'm just fighting him when he only has one, makes it way easier, and it can get even more ridiculous now that I actually have like an item to really benefit from the attack speed that I have. For boots, feel as though I should go... I'll go Swifties. I like moving fast. It's not even that bad. And then after this, the choices... Honestly, where do I even want to port to here? Nowhere. I don't even think that, like, me contesting this with my teammates being so low probably could end up very good for us. He might continue stepping up for the next wave and not realize that I'm inside this brush. But as soon as he goes into mini, he gets a little bit of movement speed, though. Oh, that did so much damage because I also had my pick a card up. Will you have your teammates help you? Because you're kind of screwed, right? If I just hold the wave, I technically can just keep this frozen, and he just misses a bunch of farm. So we'll just, like, last at the last possible second and wait for him to step back up so we can, like, try to pressure harder. He might have his Trinity Force, so he might have just based, though. We have generated 400 gold for my passive. He missed quite a bit. He does have Trinity Force. Yeah, so we just walk up and start auto-attacking him, and we just win, because, I just deal that much damage with my item. Not really much that he can do about it. Let's just put another point into our ability again. I will say, though, the lethal tempo is actually making us so much closer than I was expecting it to be. If he didn't have lethal tempo, it would be a lot easier. Because usually, Nars go fleet, not lethal tempo, from what I've seen. We see that Pike is, like, mid, so that's why I'm just hitting this. Get the plate for myself, just back away. We do have TP available. I should probably just use it now just to get back in the lane. I don't know if, like, sticking around would be too smart. So, yeah, Young Talb was built very frequently as your second item based off of the person that, like, did this build, which was, like, an EU West player, because I saw some other YouTuber do a video on it, like, months back, and some guy, like, reached Challenger by playing this, and apparently just getting, like, the crit and the attack speed just feels really, really powerful. I don't know, do we just want to try to one-tap him, I guess? Yeah. That works. I just get a bunch of money again. Use my flash for it, but that's okay. I do have my ultimate up as well if I want to use it somewhere. There could be Kindred topside with Pike, maybe. Let's just put a ward down. I'm gonna pink ward this brush just to know. I'm gonna wait for Pike to appear back mid. Oh, we see where he is actually. He's bot side. Also, W is an auto-attack reset, so, like, if you're trying to fight somebody and you just quickly double-tap your W when you're in the middle of an auto-attack, you can get another auto-attack off really fast. Like, right there, I just was able to do with the blue card, for instance. But Yuntal is a crit item, and Twisted Fate does feel pretty nice with crit, and he does have crit scalings, and this also gives attack speed as well, so we're getting, like, higher AD while still having more attack speed again. And then usually after that, people go rapid fire because having a point-and-click stun for a very far range is, like, absurd. I might have been able to just ulti and kill, but let's just chill back for now. Dude, my pink ward, no. I wanted to fight him when he, like, runs out of Mega and then is back in Mini. That was, like, the goal. I could maybe join this team fight, though. Dealing a pretty good amount of damage, but it seems that the team is getting a little bit crushed. Dude, we are getting heavily kited, guys. You are walking straight towards the Seraphine. I had also walked a little bit close to her, which got me killed. Nobody really was able to kill the Pyke, but also, I'm not, like, incredibly strong just yet, and also we're fighting super hard in the enemy side, which is, like, way more vision control, I bet, too. It's not that big of a deal, just because I know that my scaling is honestly really, really, really good. Like, my character gets really nuts at, like, 3 to 4 items because we're technically, like, an 80 carry, and 80 carries, of course, are not, like, the most popular. I know that mage bot lane is very common nowadays, but 80 carries still deal insane amount of damage when you get to, like, 4 items because they have consistent high burst because you're able to crit for, like, a huge amount, and that usually will, like, outpace some mage damage unless you get one-tapped. We were not able to afford our items, sadly. If he's going to gank us, I guess we'll see what happens. My Shen got caught. He seems to be okay for now. My team is just doing a strange fight that there's no way that we can help them with. So we will just kind of back away and just grab my item. I also have to stack this item for the crit chance, so I have to do, like, auto-attacking quite frequently. But let's hope that the team fights don't continue ending up in such a bad way that I can't really, like, assist the team too much. Because it's looking a little bit rough based off of what's going on right now. He just dies. Just go back to auto-attacking for now. Pyke, honestly, might be able to kill me from this HP, like, instantly if he was able to find me. But we were successful with getting another kill, at least. Like, am I allowed to shove out bot lane, or will Pyke kill? We have pink wards everywhere, but even then, I don't really know if it's going to be too easy. Because he could just go through lane as well, being so fast. My Shen does have ultimate. I don't really care about grabbing that. We'll just wait. Let us buy some daggers for even more attack speed. We have 2 attack speed now with lethal tempo, so we attack really quick. Shen looks like he's just dead. Nice Alistar stun. He kind of just messed me up badly there. Dude, this Seraphine is kind of crushing. The Seraphine has the Rylai's, so that's what made it so difficult there. Because she has a crazy stun. Whoa. Ultimate? Oh, nice. I don't think that we should do more. Let's just base. Nar's also still taking bot side. Gosh, that top wave is so gigantic and nobody's able to collect it. I feel like I was too scared to go up, but I also was trying to defend bot at the same time. Okay, we'll just grab it. I mean, I am one of the most fed members of the team, so it's up to me to really do something here. Rapid fire cannon is around the corner. If I try to go for Pyke, I think that's what's going to happen, is that Kindred will just ulti. Pyke is worth a pretty big shutdown, though. Yeah, one single tap from a Seraphine E and I'm instantly dead. The deaths have been non-stop from everybody else, and then, I mean, it sucks so that I have to be alone to try to defend versus multiple people rather than us actually just, like, failing to teamfight, because if we fail to teamfight, I feel like I could probably be the person to change the whole game, but people just die before the teamfights even break out, which make it so much more difficult for me to even play. Oh. Nice. Oh my gosh, nice. Oh, sick. The Shen ultimate as well? Dude, I am almost alive and I have my ultimate and I could try to go for the Pike here if he continues trying to kill. No, keep chasing. Dude. I'll just go. Nice. Thank you for the 1K. Okay. Oh. Baron, Baron, Baron. Let's go. I will help out with this. The Seraphine is coming, and it could be really bad if they get, like, a crazy combo with Gnar. He is Mega as well. This could be so bad. I stunned her? Okay, good. She just dies here. Just auto-attacking. They did stop the Baron, but I am so wealthy now. I just got 2 1,000 gold shutdowns. Rapid fire cannon is done. The next item should just be like a mortal reminder to have armor pen, because even people with base armor like usually have quite a bit, and they do have like some characters that have some through like Gnar ultimate gives somebody it. She has Azania's being built, so there's like a lot of things that I have to deal with. I don't think that we can help out with whatever Shen's doing here. I'm just gonna get myself killed if I try to help him, so I'm just not even gonna try bothering with that. Yuntal's also done with its crit chance, so we will have 25% crit on this item. I don't think that we can contest this. We have 0 vision control. If we wanted to contest, the only way that we would win is like getting a nice pick through my stun, but I don't even know if that's like very easy to do, really. Okay, Seraphine used her ultimate and wasted it. I don't have my ultimate for a little bit, but my ultimate could be really useful for the team. No, I'm gonna get hit by the Seraphine. Okay, I didn't. Sick. I still have my ultimate here. I stunned that guy, but it doesn't even matter because everybody's like fighting on a different side. Pyke's almost dead. Not yet. I gold carded nothing, dude, but I already know that this is gonna end up bad just because my teammates are still going way too aggressive. Well, whatever. They got super kited by everybody, dude. The Shen and the Jin just like are continuing to go so aggressive. I don't know why they want to like play on that side and not just like play towards just like starting it and then just have them like walk into us and then we play as a team rather than sitting inside the brushes. I feel like that would be easier. I doubt that my ultimate could be used in a way to like probably like fix that fight either. It was already pretty screwed. Unless I just like fully committed to try to just kill the Pyke by ulting over the wall, but I'd probably die to Seraphine afterwards. Because I think that my ultimate would just be, you know, straight up showing right where I'm going to be, so I'll get stunned immediately. But I still might be able to carry it. I still feel very, very, very powerful when I have the luxury of not feeling like we have, like, not a good way of initiating with them. We see Seraphine and Alistar. I mean, I have my ultimate available. I doubt that I could probably just immediately go in, though. Oh, Pyke went topside to kill my teammate, but he failed it. I also have my ult. Nice. Sick. That delays their Baron so much. That was a huge mistake on his end. I'm surprised that he went for it, unless he was just trying to do like a highlight clip or something. I'm surprised that he would even go for Jhin like that. They might rotate onto me because they see that I'm up here, so it's just trying to pressure them hard enough that they don't want to pressure our team with their Baron and stall for a long time, so they just waste their time trying to like catch waves. That's like the goal that I'm trying to do right now. Just waste their time. We just go Infinity Edge next, because Infinity Edge will give us 100% crit chance and hit very, very, very hard. Let's grab the red buff. We see Pyke near mid. Kindred's bot side, and I might get initiated on. I mean, we'll see if she wants to fight me or not. I feel like I'd beat her. They're all 4 mid besides Kindred. I don't have my ultimate for a little bit. I have decent pressure bot side. I still have TP available. But I don't know if I'll get collapsed on, too. It's kind of spooky doing this. We see Nara's top side. We see them still mid. I guess I'll just continue shoving then. It's the best thing that I can do, since we know where they're at. My team's fighting and winning. Dude, that makes it so much easier for me. They killed Pyke. Got massive damage. Whoa, what? I don't know why Shen ultied there, but okay. Thanks for the help, I guess. I wasn't really in that much danger just yet. Probably should have saved it. Dude, I don't have vision. If I had vision, I could have killed Seraphine, but without vision, there's not much that I can do. We'll just gold card. Pyke's gonna rotate and try to kill me, though, and if he kills me, it's really bad. There's no way to stop it. Okay, but surely we can still get a little bit of kills. I did about 6,000 damage. Jhin walked into the Seraphine's ability. Pyke used his ultimate and wasted it. Okay, good. I mean, we got multiple turrets. We were able to do a good turnaround play. It all worked out. Everybody walks into all of Seraphine's abilities again, because for some reason everybody just cannot handle walking into her stuff, dude. Why? Why does everybody just walk into her abilities? I don't get it. Alright, well. I did what I could. I probably should have never went for the Seraphine because I have no way to get vision control over that wall. Otherwise, it was probably an okay attempt. Infinity Edge is kind of around the corner. This isn't their soul, thankfully. If it was, that'd be, like, really bad. It's just that the next dragon will be their soul. We'll see if we can even contest it. Their team fight is the thing that's kind of scary. I mean, for sure, I can, like, also carry team fights in a way, but I think that maybe split push is easier for me to win on. They might send a bunch of people to try to kill me. Am I even allowed to shove this? Okay, we only need 150 gold for my next item. Whoa. Now that they see that I'm grouped, it's probably, like, pretty good for them. Pyke dies immediately. I will definitely die here because of probably the, Kindred killing me, but I managed to stun Seraphine before I died with my last dying breath. And was the stun on Seraphine enough? Because also, Pyke died right in the beginning. I mean, the thing is that he went to try to kill Jhin, and I guess he has QSS, so he tried to, like, gold, or, use QSS on the gold card to remove it and immediately E away, but my auto attacks following him did, like, 500 damage. So, he can't survive versus the, heavy amount of burst that I have. Nice. Okay, well, we are full build. I mean, I don't have Baron buff. But I can pressure side lanes now very well, and if I do get ganked by multiple, I might be able to take out one. If I can take out one player with me this late in the game, if I get, like, double ganked with my teammates also having, like, pressure on their side, it could, like, be game-winning. But if I ever get caught side lane and die, then I also can throw away the game, too. And they honestly have a very scary team comp for, like, catching, because of how easy it is for Pyke to stealth in. I bet that almost killed him. How come my thingy's not going off? Oh, I found Pyke. He's dead. This guy will just die too. I'll just kill her. She can never kill me because I just can auto attack and the game's over. So yeah, that was Twisted Fate top lane. The crit Twisted Fate is extremely good for fighting people, and like this is even good against like bruisers too, apparently. So not bad. We'll just give some honors out. I maybe did the most damage. I also got double LP for that win too. Plus 60. I didn't do the most damage on my team. Seraphine did the most damage in the game. And the person that we were also facing, or like not facing entirely, this guy has like almost 3,000 LP. This is the person that I won against, which is about 1,000 LP, so a little bit beneath me. I think that they were also autofilled, just like how I was, and I just know the matchup somewhat okay. But he did pretty good for, like, taking lethal tempo. He almost got me. Anyways, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed it, drop a like on the video, and I will see you guys next time. Peace out. Bye. Hey everybody, welcome to the Arena section for Twisted Fate. If you guys don't know, Arena is only Bravery or a selection of like 4 champions, so I didn't get to pick Twisted Fate, so we have Shaco, we do have the Bravery thingy, and I am gonna see if Crit Shaco is even possible. Dang, I got Soul Siphon. I went from beginning to end though, I'm gonna take that instead. We will take Lethality, of course, and we will take CDR to make it so I can use this more frequently. AP Shaco, of course, can be played as well, where you can put down 6 traps. I did actually play that yesterday on stream, and it was pretty fun, but I'm going to try doing Crit Shaco this time, benefiting from my Q, because my Q allows me to crit. I also have the passive that allows me to deal bonus damage from behind. And if I can get, like, Sword of the Divine or anything to deal a substantial amount, we could maybe generate a lot of cash from First Strike, which would be pretty nice. Skarner knocking me into the wall, for some reason, doesn't actually trigger the thing. We don't really care about chasing that guy. I'm about to get First Strike back, so that's what I'm waiting for. Oh, my First Strike's gonna trigger, maybe. I literally got hit because my teammate moved. No. Dude, I'm so sad that I just lost First Strike. Even though it barely gives any gold, I just wanted to get it because I try to min-max how frequently I can do the First Strike trigger on a cooldown, because you can start generating so much cash. And if I can generate a ton of money and then find other prismatics to really get, like, really insane through, like, if I get a talisman, a Sword of the Divine, and, like, I don't know, Jeweled Gauntlet to make my abilities crit as well, all of these factors together will be able to, also give me a huge amount of cash more to buy even more anvils and get even more fed, and I'm just wondering if I can ever get strong enough that one single auto attack behind somebody instantly kills them, because that would be kind of cool. I don't know how feasible it is, but that's what I'm going to try to do, where my Q will just one-shot him. The choices here, the Neela one is super boring, where it just makes anvils way less for people who buy legendary items, which are just the basic ones, so we don't care about that. The Hoi one is augments have bonus effects, and they're only positive. The Fiddlesticks one was also negative, but we don't really have to care about that. There's Pyromancers, Hamstringer, Regicide. Okay, so Regicide does give us permanent AD. And I know Hamstringer could be crazy, but I think that I just want Regicide for now. If I put another point into my Q, does increase the damage of the crit? It doesn't. The stealth lasts longer and the cooldown goes down just barely. I still think I'm going to put more points in a Q, though. You can see that I just did 500 damage to the target dummy there. I have 45 lethality already. They're pinging my stuff. Okay, please allow me to get one single auto attack on somebody from behind for a quick first strike trigger. I did not trigger my first strike. Oh, well, I did trigger it, but I did not trigger the crit, I guess I should say, is what I meant. I'm definitely dead here. I tried helping out with a fight, and I got stunned instead. Man, I'm so sad that I didn't get any first strike money, dude. That's all I really cared about. Oh, they're trying to use probably, like, Phenomenal Evil to, like, stack AP, which is so nice for us, because honestly, I still think that we can get a ton of cash, maybe. It does not really hit that hard. Darn, dude. Oh, I have another trap, though. Wait, did the trap save us? I got another first strike as well. We have now gained about 120 gold. Still not that much. Oh, we did get the one person that died as well. Oh, there's... Do I want this one? This also gives me 50 adaptive. Oh, I also have healing and shielding can critically strike too, though. Gain vanish. Q gains ability haste. Okay, so this one allows me to overcap my crit chance, but I feel like when I've tried it, it hasn't really worked the way that I like using it, so I'm not actually going to take that. We'll just take bread and butter, because making it so my Q is on a lower cooldown is so nice. So now we can use it way more frequently. There's only one champion that has this, like, effect where if we kill them, we get the bonus, permanent AD. Like right here, it is marked on the Hecarim here. How come my crit didn't go off? Do I not understand Shaco crit? I did get my ultimate back here. I lost my first strike because of stupid Alistar freaking knock-up, dude. I have first strike. I'm just trying to trigger the first strike here. That's what I care about. 137 gained. Good. We have a lot of AD. We got a little bit more cash. We're just trying to get enough cash to afford our dang item. Okay, let's just go Infinity Edge. Because I don't think that I want to save up for it. If striking from behind this crits. Oh, for some reason I thought it always crit. I guess I never realized that. Okay, so I actually have to hit them from behind to make it crit. Got it. Got it, got it. $235 gain. Big. That guy's almost dead. If I walk up, I might die to Genol, so that's why I'm waiting patiently. I didn't hit him from behind, dude. No. Let's just hit this into him so we get the damage off. Oh, wow. He flashed it. Well played. Let's just kill that guy. I have my ultimate back. Oh, the first strike. No! I got the first strike. Nice. 645 gold gained. Executioner, so we deal more damage when people are low. Speed Demon for the movement speed. Also gives adaptive. I mean, dealing bonus damage when they're low is okay, but I'd rather just deal damage when they're healthy. Ooh, getting a shield is not bad. If I reroll this, it will show me another thing. Well, I guess we'll just take the Veil. Because it's definitely better than the Fallen Aegis, in my opinion. We also could just, like, get rid of that in the future. During the selection where we can, like, get rid of augments. I don't even think that I got my trigger of my... Dang. Wow, 700 damage there? Jeez. First strike a lot. Just kill that guy. We have to wait for Shyvana's ultimate to, like, expire to probably fight her, I think. That wasn't the real one, bro. That was the fake one. Very nice. Good round. We have gotten so much AD from Regicide. It's so nice. Please, please, please show me the Sword of the Divine that makes it so my crits are allowed to crit. Please. No. No, not that either, dude. Not that either. Okay, Prowler's Claw is okay, though. Prowler's Claw is just more lethality, so now we have 6-7 amount, and then we also will be able to have a 26% of target's max HP, and if I ever use that versus a very tanky... What? How come every single person here has no items? Are they all doing Anvil? Wow, they're all doing Anvil. Huh. Okay. I mean, they're probably just gonna get kicked out. I feel like we probably crushed them kind of hard. I just got a huge amount of cash for doing that, too. Holy crap, 1.4k crit. We're up to 1,300. I need a sword, Sword of the Divine. I get it. I will one-tap people. I already have 2 prismatic items, so... Giant Slayer can be really good. Eureka's pointless. Ominous Pack's pointless. If I reroll this, it's going to show me Bread and Butter level 2. So let's just take Giant Slayer, I guess. So because I have Giant Slayer, I am smaller, and I also increase the amount of damage that I deal to enemies based off of how much larger they are than me, but it is like a percentage damage increase, which is pretty nice. And I feel like there's not an incredible amount of people who are super tiny. Rise is so fast. Holy crap. He has a huge amount of movement speed. Oh, my teammates, like, killed them immediately. What? Dude, you guys popped the heck off. I didn't even get to do anything. Did I even get a extra line? Oh, I did. Nice. How much AD do you have? 480? Goodness gracious, dude. I did take something that can be leveled up, so I think that we will remove the Veil of Warding, because I don't really care about having the Spell Shield, I feel. And then we will be able to level up our other augments, which will also open up an augment slot for us to get. Otherwise, I could go for a Silver Augment and just hope to find an augment that increases my item damage and my augment damage by a percentage, but that would just be like a chance to get it. Or find Don't Blink, because Don't Blink increases my damage also by a percentage with movement speed, although you never know with like how easy it would be to find it though. I want the Jarvan one. The Jarvan one causes there to be one person that has a crown, and they get additional damage reduction and additional damage, both. And if I am the person that has a crown and I deal 15% more, that's just something that will be even crazier for just one-tapping people. It chose Lux, which just gives people a spell shield. Okay, well, my spell shield has become even more worthless now. So let's just remove it. My Giant Slayer is at max. I do have money to buy something, but we're not going to. If I use Prowler's Claw, does it unstealth me? It doesn't. So I can, like, use Q into Prowler's Claw and then use my auto attack if the Prowler's Claw, it dashes through them to the other side, so I guess if they're facing me, I could maybe do one auto. I mean, it also increases the damage that they take by 20%, so the best way of using it would be before I even do the auto attack. Alistar is tanky. This guy's kind of... That guy has Mind to Matter on Rise. Holy crap, that guy has a lot of HP. But he does not survive, and I just generated 500 gold from doing that. Just crit that guy pretty hard. I'm gonna wait for Alistar to like res him. I got 200 gold there. 1.4k on that crit. Not bad. It's still not one-shotting them, though, dude. I need to one-shot them. I need to literally deal, like, 4,000 damage with one crit, even though I feel like that's really difficult to pull off. 2,300 gold gain from first strike so far. Please, please give me Sword of the Divine. Talisman could, like, give us good stats, too. So I guess that we're just gonna have to hold on to Talisman now. The best thing to find would be, well, it gave me crit chance, a decent amount of mana, AD. But the best thing would have been a huge amount of lethality. Or, like, a huge amount of just, like, armor pen. Those would be, like, the best, for sure. There is a Jhin this game that I could try to one-tap, I guess. Maybe we can just, like, go try to hunt him. My teammates are going to kill him before I even get to him. Well, that did a pretty insane amount of damage. Definitely not a one-shot, though. Man, this Gragas is so absurdly tanky. Also, my first strike got triggered because of Rand. He's so annoying. Killed him. Let's get him out of the way. Decent amount of first strike damage again, so I got 300 gold there. I want to do the first strike again one more time because I have my Prowler's Claw. Did I get it? +5? I feel like when you kill them with it, it doesn't give you any money. 3,000 gold gained, though. Man, none of these are very good for us. Let's just take Serve Beyond Death. Okay, I got 48 lethality, so I have 115 lethality. The other stats are really bad. I'm still gonna save up for Sword of the Divine. I mean, we're already winning so hard. Dude, I really lost my first strike already. How sad. Dude, I just jumped over here on accident. No, I didn't want to jump over here. I wanted to try to kill the GP because I feel like that's the only person I can kill. I definitely can't do it. Let's just use Talisman again. I did have a feeling we would probably lose that round, but that's okay. The goal is mostly just finding our core items. We're still looking for them. We don't even have that good of crit chance either, which is a little bit of a big deal, I guess. Shyvana one-shots you? Don't worry, dude. I'm going to deal 12,000 damage crit. Just watch. Please show up. Why does the game hate me? Dude, do I risk it? Dude, life. The risk did not pay off at all. Let's just continue rolling, because honestly, these are all pretty mediocre. I did get a big movement speed one, I guess, but still not really the craziest. We really need to get rid of Serve Beyond Death. I mean, it's a decent augment, but I want something better. We have to kill this brand somehow. That's the person that's really the important one to kill. The brand is really the only one, really. I'm sending the clone on him. Oh my gosh, we won that? Dude, I cannot believe we won. I thought we were going to lose for sure. Nice. So let's replace an augment with the Servion Death, and we will get... Killing time is decent. Oh. There's no way slow and steady is actually that crazy, is it? Did I just, like, get something that barely gives me any AD? Oh, wow. That gave me a ton of stats, though. If I sell this, I can buy another Prismatic. We still don't have Sword of the Divine. This is crazy, dude. Found it. 667. This is giving me 55 AD. That is honestly worthless as heck. My gosh, I thought that it was going to be a little bit better than that. Well, I crit him for 1.5k, but honestly, it didn't really look like it crit for that much. Killed him. I will literally never kill this guy. I don't even know what my other talisman roll even does. Oh no, my other talisman roll is what? Oh, actually, armor pen and lethality? Dude, why are you gonna try to FF? What? Hello? There's still like one more round, dude. I have crazy lifesteal and omnivamp. Crazy lifesteal and omnivamp again, like an absurd amount of it. Sell boots, buy a Lord Doms to deal bonus damage, and then just buy more AD. Of course, our crit is not the greatest. We deal 40% with this, though. I should have just taken Killing Time. Killing Time probably would have been decent enough. Because I think that our, like, huge amount of crit chance isn't really that crazy. We are not overcapping our crit with the items that we had. $2,000 damage crit. That was kind of cool, I guess. Probably not going to be able to kill him, though. I'm pretty sure GP is just running away from me because he knows that if I hit him, I could, like, only kill him of all people. But anyways, thanks for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Scion and Shyvana are insane, but that was probably a decent run of 80 Shaco. So thanks for watching again. Peace out. Have a great day. Farewell. Bye.